Hey folks, this is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. In this video, we're going to be talking about this pretty cool accessory from a company called Wolftooth. It's called the ReMount. Alright folks, Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. Thanks for tuning in again. In this video, we're going to talk about an accessory from a company called Wolftooth. It's called the ReMount. The ReMount allows you to take your the lever from your dropper post and, by way of the name, remount it to a different location on your handlebars. I kind of thought this was a pretty cool product when they even first started coming out with it. I'm on their emailing list. I've done reviews for their products before. Wolftooth is a rather good company. They make quality stuff. And they had sent out a newsletter about this product coming out. And I said, this looks pretty cool. So when it was released, I did pick up the product. It comes in a couple different formats. The idea is to not only remount the little lever, but to kind of put it in a better place and open up some real estate on your handlebars. So the way it works, it's pretty cool. It can mount within side of the brake of your the brake lever that's on, well, the brake lever on your handlebars. So you could take a look at the install video that I have going on right now. It actually mounts inside of the SRAM mounting bracket for the brake system that I have. They also have a design for Shimano. Okay, so what you're doing now is you're actually putting the little lever, the button, in a better place for your thumb than it might have been before. Okay, you're remounting it, and you're also integrating it into your existing brake lever, which is kind of cool. So real quick, I want to show you some video. I want to show you some video on me using my brake lever with, or rather using my handlebars and the thumb for the dropper post without the remount. And I want to show you how my thumb works and how that's working right now and how probably it is for you. So check out that video and take a look at that first. Now this is probably how you're using your brake your dropper post lever, and you know, it works just fine, but it might not be exactly how you want it. And you know, the reason why I didn't like it is because you have to really take your thumb off where it is on the bar to get to the button. And if you think about when you use your dropper post, it's generally in a pretty crappy section of the trail where, you know, stuff's moving around and you want to be holding on to your bars. So I don't want to have to even move my thumb, because the thumb is a huge part of keeping the grip onto that handlebar. So that's why I wanted to try the remount. So now check out some video of me using the same little thumb button thing for the dropper post, but now I've moved it to integrate inside of my SRAM. I'm actually using the SRAM Glide brakes, okay? But I think it's a pretty standard bracket. So take a look at this video now and you can see that my thumb is just in a better place. Okay, now, again, these are just my opinions on how it worked. That's why I want to do this video. I can't say this accessory is going to be good for everybody, but if you noticed, I didn't feel that my thumb had to leave the handlebar as much. It was kind of just like it was on, and then it had to move over. It's on and had to move over, rather than up, okay? Now, I know this is kind of a subtle difference, but my thumb is now in the air. not holding as much as it could be just like there, there. That's how I like it. The only problem I had was that I I always do index finger braking. I just do one finger braking. Now to do this and to get the leverage that I want on my brake, I usually move the brake lever way, way, way in on the handlebar. So I just have the tip of that brake lever out for the finger. Like I can't even get the rest of my fingers on the brake lever because I don't want to. I just want that one finger. Just, you know, index finger braking. So I have as much hand on the bar as I can. Now the problem I had was since my brake lever was moved in so far, now I couldn't get my thumb over to the remount because the remount was mounted to the brake lever. Wolftooth thought of this. They also have another version of the remount. They have one for Shimano, one for SRAM, or those styles. You can go to the website, I'll have a link for it. But they also have one for just straight handlebars, which just is a straight post that comes down that you can mount the dropper post little lever to. So that's what I used this time. So check out this video and you can see how I did it with the other accessory. So now if you noticed, I'm getting the same action that I want. My thumb doesn't have to leave the handlebars really much at all. And the little button is right where I want it. The lever is right where I want it. Because I was able to move it over with that other style remount. I think it's a 21.8. I could be wrong. I shouldn't even say that because if I'm wrong, then I got to go edit the video. It's all on the website. And I'll give you links to everything. But the fact is, now I can put the dropper post lever anywhere I want within that range for my thumb. So that was pretty cool and I liked it. The only thing that I didn't like now is that I felt that the dropper post lever was more designed to be pushed, mounted vertically on the handle, like the way it comes out of the box. So that's where the button would work a little bit better. And with it mounted this way now, it just kind of bothered my thumb a little bit. I like the action of not having to move my thumb all the way up. This is a winner. I like this. But the existing button was half and half. Now, I don't have the biggest fingers in the world. So again, these are just opinions. You're going to have to try this thing out. In fact, I had to buy two of them to even, I bought these. I had to buy two of them to even see if it was going to work. So I'm sold on the remount idea. I don't want the dropper post lever high. I want it low. But now they've come out with a new accessory called the ReMote. The ReMote is the same idea. It puts the dropper post lever down, but it's a whole new lever. It's a whole new remote. So you don't even use the existing one that comes with your dropper post. You use this new one. That one is longer, so you get better leverage. It's designed for your thumb to push it like this. It's got a nice thumb pad, like place to put your thumb. It also has, I think it has some bearings inside of it, so it's a nice smooth throw. That's what I want to get next from Wolftooth. Once that comes out, I'll get that one hopefully and use that. And I think that's going to be the silver bullet for me. That's going to be what I want. So the ReMote is going to take care of it. But it doesn't mean the remount won't work for you. They're not that expensive, these accessories, so I totally think it's worth giving them a try, especially if you just don't like the way it's working right now. So definitely take a look at these products. Again, they're called the ReMount by Wolftooth. That's the one that'll take your existing lever from your dropper seat post and remount it within your handlebars, somewhere, wherever you want to put it on your handlebars. And then the remote completely replaces your existing lever and uses the new one created by Wolftooth. So, hey, that's all I got for you this time around. This is Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. Hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe, all the rest of that fun stuff. And I'll catch you later on. Have a good one.